Thank you very much, Avinash. Good afternoon to all of you, President and Vice Presidents. I have never seen in my career of 43 years such a big panel of 15. And that too, the time allotted is 5 minutes. Rest assured, you will not send me the cheat. I will be finishing within 5 minutes only. First lesson as a corporate vision, I worked in NTPC, I worked in SJBNL, GAIL, and now I am regulator, and regulator has a different role. So here I am sensitive to the time, and throughout my career, I was always been sensitive to the time, to the cost, to everything. So this is the first lesson I would like to share with the CMAs. With my 43 years of experience, be sensitive always, wherever you are working. And this is the first lesson. I will just cover very quickly about the oil and gas scenario, and then give some tips. And I promise that whatever the tips I will give you, you will carry to the home. You will never forget. Oil and gas, you know, is international commodity. We are importing around 85% of the crude oil, 50% of the LNG, 60% LPG. So we are dependent on import of these energy in our country. Now, there are very initiatives which have been taken by the government of India, by PNGRB as a regulator, in terms of laying of the pipelines, in terms of having good tariff, in terms of sensitivity towards customers also. So various initiatives have been taken, and which has led to having more and more LNG to be coming in the country, and establishment of the LNG terminals. So with this background, I would like to say that we have created infrastructure after giving license pan-India basis through around 307 geographical areas for gas infrastructure. Now, this is the background. What as a regulator we have done, and which is very important in the interest of the entities, in the interest of the customers. One thing we have done various tariff amendments. Why I'm telling these things? Because as a CMA, if we see the corporate, how they are going to perform, we have to be sensitive towards them, and we have to be concerned towards them. So as a regulator, and I would like to share first one thing. Then when I joined PNGRB, somebody asked me what you are going to do within 5 years. I told I will work as a facilitator, not regulator. This is the second lesson I would like to share, that I worked in PNGRB as a facilitator, not as a regulator. So I was with everyone, with the customer, with the entities, and try to take all the pain points and took decision in the interest of the entities as well as the customers. This is the second lesson I would like to share with you. What is the difference between CFO and CO, you know? CFO, if you write F and then put line here, it will be E. So only straight line is the difference between the CFO and CO. And this E is very important. E is environment. So if CFO understands the environment, he can be CO every time. And he would be CO. So what I mean to say, many times in my experience in many corporate means NTPC and GAIL and other places, I always try to understand the environment. And if I could understand the environment, my decision, my corporate excellence will always increase. So this is the third lesson I would like to give you, that always understand the environment wherever you are working, whether you are in the corporate, whether you are in the practice, whether you are, whatever job you are doing. I reached at this stage as a regulator, as a member. It's a very, very difficult journey, and very, means I had to work a lot. So, always strive for the opportunities, which are very, very important. If you are not striving for the opportunities, corporate excellence will not come. And corporate excellence and CMA vision is not different. It is mixed together, you know. So corporate excellence will come if you are striving for the opportunities and also always planning to take or reach there. This is the fourth lesson I would like to share. Fifth, I would like to share that as in the corporate area, what I have seen, legal fear is there. Always there is a legal department, legal division is there, and you will find that you are stuck up with many of the decisions which you will not be able to take because of the legal fear. So as a professional, this is my experience in the corporate arena. Wherever you are working, always try to take decisions and do not be carried away by the legal fear. This is my experience. You may have a different experience, but this is my experience where I have not been able to take decisions because of the legal fear, legal jargon, and legal trapping. You can understand the meaning of that. Next point I would like to say that regulatory understanding is very important, whether you are in the oil and gas sector, whether you are in any of the sectors, banking sector, or any sector wherever you are working. If corporate excellence has to come, regulatory understanding by the corporate is very important. And as a CMA, you will always be, means don't see that I am accountant, I am doing this. Always try to be concerned about the regulatory changes, regulatory functioning. And my colleagues are here, some from the GAIL. With the regulatory changes and with the regulatory many decisions which we can take, I think corporate performance, corporate excellence can come. So, yes, thank you very much. I was not thinking about this, but thank you very much. So these are the 6 takeaway. Regulatory means understanding is very important. So thank you very much. I think I thought that I should speak 20-25 minutes, but I think 5 or 6 takeaways which I have given you, you will carry on. Thank you very much.